Welcome, everyone. Thank you for showing up. Basically, blame Carol Baskin, hail Satan, and fuck Naughty Dog. So, I am expecting maybe one or two guests. I sent the link out to people, but they have not responded. So, we'll see how this goes. But until then, I figured I would start with this screen capture I took of the ratio for Neil Druckmann's message on Naughty Dog. 33,000 upvotes to 107,000 downvotes. And I think the people are starting to speak. Now, do I think again that this game is going to do poorly? No, I don't think so. I think there are enough normies out there in the gaming industry that are going to buy this game because one, either they like the game, or two, it just looks good. They're pretty much going to do that. And I figure that's going to be the case. So if they want to buy the game, I have no problem with that at all. I might question it, at least in terms of given the situation of what Sony and Naughty Dog and their third-party entity, Muso TNT Limited, has done by deciding to go out and buy this game. But it is what it is. That's their hard-earned money. That's their wallet that they're choosing to open up to this company, so I'm not going to say anything. But it is what it is. So I took that screenshot because I did not expect the ratio to get that high. But again, the people have spoken, like I said. So it is what it is. And I'm going to say hello to the chat and then also give a quick update on my situation with the copyright strike, because I received an email from YouTube this morning about it. So I have an idea of where it stands, and I'll open up the screen capture and let you guys see what I'm going to be dealing with for the next couple weeks or so. But until then, Take the Puss, thank you for showing up. Hot Dog, well, maybe I shot the link out to Lethal, so if he does wake up in the next hour or so, he's more than welcome to join us, so we'll see. Orange Hat, thank you for coming. Subhuman84, thank you. Yes, 10 minutes is plenty of time to slip into a nausea bikini, and I told you no, I don't have it yet. To answer this question, Orange Hat, no, as of now, but it is in my save later list on Amazon. So I did find one. I did put it into the cart technically, but I have not ordered it yet. So I do have it, an idea of what I'm going to order, just haven't done so yet. Okay, Subhuman, Robert Wolf, Naughty Dog is full of simps. Yes, they are full of simps. I very much agree. And apparently, I'm going to share my screen for the YouTube video. I'm not going to play it, but apparently, according to this individual on a channel called Breakthrough, who did a video about the situation with Last of Us Part 2 and Sony and so forth, that most anyone criticizing what Sony's doing, what Naughty Dog's doing, and everything, we're Satan. We're literally the devil himself, incarnate, walking on Earth, because we dared to voice an opinion opposing in opposition to what Sony and Naughty Dog are doing, or at least, or maybe even criticizing The Last of Us Part 2 leak. So we are worse than Satan. We are Satan now on Earth, apparently, according to this individual. If you want to, I can cue it up to where he says that, but basically it's a 5-minute long video. I'll share the screen so you can see. If you want to go look at it yourself, go ahead, but it's up to you. It is what it is, basically. But again, I'll give you an update on my situation and share that screen, and maybe some other news that I found not related to Naughty Dog or anything like that, because yes, it is the hot topic of discussion nowadays, but they have since been quiet. So really, it's a waiting game at this point, what happens with the copyright strikes. Christopher, thank you for showing us. It's been a while. Yes, it has been a while, and I decided, instead of doing a video today, to do a live stream, because it's not exactly like there wasn't a lot to talk about, but the hot topic is the copyright strikes, Sony and Naughty Dog, and like I said, they've been kind of quiet recently, other than the disabling of the comments and the like to dislike ratio on their Last of Us Part 2 trailer. So while I understand disabling comments because you don't want anybody coming in and giving any spoilers, so okay, I understand that. But to disable the likes to dislikes ratio that's This doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense whatsoever. It's just someone's clicking the thumbs up or thumbs down, really. So it's the only way people could voice their opinions, and they took that away from them. So really all I can do is watch the trailer and give them clicks, and that's it. Michael Brent, thank you for showing up. I don't really care much about Deadpool. I would rather see Marvel or any company pull off a Sentry movie, Squadron, Supreme, Silver Surfer, Captain Planet, or Freakazoid, Dexter Douglas, Gargoyles 2. Well, it's fine if you don't care about Deadpool. I just put him on there because I used the GIF of him today on the tweet when I tweeted out that I was going to go live tonight instead of making a video. So I decided to find that picture of him lying on the bear rug in front of the fire. But yeah, I can see why people don't exactly care much about Deadpool. He is an acquired taste, so to speak. He is take him or leave him kind of a character. I don't know about the most of what you listed there. I'd have to think about it. But Gargoyles, as someone who grew up watching Gargoyles, loving that cartoon, I really don't trust the entertainment industry today. I really don't. I would love to have at least a shred of optimism that I could trust someone coming in and doing it justice, respecting the established characters and so forth. But I can't. I can't see them doing it without some form of an agenda behind it, some form of white man bad or whatever it is. So I have to think about it. Robert Wolf, yes, Aussie Bikini. I sort of half jokingly messaged Lethal on his Discord. I'm an admin on his Discord server, and I said, I was going to say this, and I put in that whenever I'm on your stream, I will do it the full Aussie stream, I should say. I will do it in an Aussie flag bikini, and he told me to tweet it out, and basically he's holding me to it. So whenever I'm on the full Aussie, it'll be sometime in August because of my schedule and opening up a weekend where I can be on during the time that he is he airs it on YouTube. I'll be in a bikini. So that's what I promised him. That's what he's holding me to, and that's what everybody's holding me to apparently, because I keep getting asked about that. But so Drunk 3PO's Fedora, I love that account. Sorry, I jumped on my Hail Mara and all. I really do not want to pronounce your name. Yes, I bet you can't pronounce my name. And you know what? I really don't want to butcher it. I really don't. I was looking at it thinking I could. Going off of my sort of a study of classical languages, but no. You're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce it. I'm very, very sorry. But thank you for showing up. And as I said, some people might be popping in. I sent the link out to some people, so we'll see. Keck44, thank you, as always, for showing up. Corey, well then, hail 666. Yes, we are the devil. We are the devil because we dared to criticize Naughty Dog. We have dissenting opinions, and so that is a no-no, apparently. And as I said, I'm not going to play the video, but he drops the word toxicity in the video, and for me, while he does have a valid point about the game most likely doing well in terms of sales, the minute anyone drops toxicity or comparing, like basically blanket accusations, comparing a group of people to the devil, you've lost your argument. You've lost whatever valid points you had the minute you do that. That's what I'm going to say to that. And I'll show you, again, I'm not going to play the video because I really don't want to give him views, but I'll show you the channel itself, so you can go at your own discretion if you want to play it or not. Literally any SJW you're describing, pretty much. It's a trap. Thank you for showing up. I want to be the robot devil from Futurama. He knew how to party. Yes, good one. If there can be any devil, be that one. Be that one. Ancient One, Naughty Dog has gotten really, really, really naughty that day. Yes, well, they very much have. Thank you for showing up. PM5K Blast, hail Trunk 3PO's Fedora. Yes, that is one of the best accounts ever. David M, thank you for showing up. Satan made me do it. Yes, now we can say Satan made me do it because we are the devil. So if we criticize Naughty Dog, we should say in our videos, Satan made me do it. Pretty much. F Naughty Dog, very much so. Paul, I appreciate. Thank you for showing up. I'm not the devil. I hate Hades because I'm Apollo, the sun god. So yes, but you criticize Naughty Dog. You criticize Naughty Dog. So guess what? That makes you the devil. That makes me the devil. So I should get for my tattoo. Whenever I get monetized, I should have 666 tattooed across me somewhere. Not on the face. Not on the face. Not happening. But because I'm the devil, I should get that number. That's the mark of the beast. So I pity the fools who thought of the name Naughty Dog for. Okay. Remember to show some love. Thank you, D Pensec. Thank you for coming this evening. Yes, if you can smash that like button. I'm going solo for at least a little while until anybody shows up that I sent the links to, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, just doing a live stream tonight because there's enough news. Like, there's enough news to talk about, but not really. It's like a lot of it's just getting buried under all this with Sony and Naughty Dog. You dare criticize Naughty Dog and Sony with the Last of Us 2 situation? Blasphemy. Yes, a blasphemy. Very much so. Very much so. Very much so. Buy Days Gone and said it's awesome and not full of soy. Okay. Now, I'm always if looking for any game suggestions. If you have any, let me know. So if you're recommending Days Gone, I will check it out. I wasn't planning on getting Last of Us 2 anyway. I did buy it used a while ago, well before all this shit went down. The Last of Us to start playing. Bought it used. Right here. It's a sticker. But knowing what happens from the leaks, and I'm not going into the leaks, I can't connect to the characters. I can't empathize with them at all because all I'll do when I play them is look at them going, yeah, I know what happens to you, so why should I care? Why should I care? Pretty much. That's just me. Like I said, if you want to buy the game, go ahead, buy it. It's your money. You do with it what you will. June 19th, that game drops. And unless anything changes, that's the release date officially now for Last of Us Part 2. Bear, Nerd Fun, thank you for showing up. Good evening, all. Happy Dinosaur 8000. Happy night to you as well. Daniel, thank you for showing up. Hail all. Lethal might show up, so we can maybe have some Abby Smash Avatar to look at for this. But look at that ratio. I'm just staring at it, looking at. Wow, I just took it. That's the ratio it was about 20 minutes ago. So I don't know how much has changed since then. What are your thoughts on the Witcher Netflix animated movie? I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I very much enjoyed the Witcher season. And from what I've read earlier this year, that apparently, according to one of the writers for the Witcher series, they have enough material to go 7-8 seasons. So if they have enough material to go 7-8 seasons, then they very much have enough material to do the animated movie. And I think it's supposed to be kind of anime style or something like that. I'm not sure, but very much looking forward to it. Hey, Ryan, thank you for showing up.
Hey, Mara, how are you?
I'm good. I'm very good.
I see. 107 to 33. That's always good.
Yeah, I took this screen capture about 20 minutes or so before I officially started the stream thereabouts, and that was the ratio as it stood. So I decided to tweet it out and say, cue evil laugh, pretty much.
Nice. Yeah, it is pretty glorious. I agree. Closing in 1 million views, though.
Yeah.
I think that means a lot of people come back to check and see what the ratio is.
Probably, including me. So, but thank you for popping in. So I guess introduce yourself to the chat, and I guess, have you heard anything about your situation with?
No, I haven't heard shit. Hi, chat. I'm Ryan, RK Outpost. I think I probably know most of you all, but it's good to see everyone. I see the Hayes in chat. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about my situation. Still at 2 strikes, still awaiting. So both of mine got through. You got that email that basically said it was passed off to, forwarded to the party. That initiates a 10 to 14 day process that they have to file in a federal court to actually take you to court for copyright infringement. So that's where we're both at this point. I'm a little further along than you, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm, going to court. That'll be fun.
Oh God. Well, I mean, neither of us should really much but like at this point, it's like they're dragging it out long enough so that way they silence people just enough until the game comes out. So if they can hold people at bay in their minds, then they can think that they can stamp down the any bad publicity and not affect sales. But the thing is, they have like a little over a month still to go, so anything is possible.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Once maybe they're just hoping to push it off, because I feel like they actually have accomplished their goals in some ways, because I have tons of fucking retards in my comment sections for all these videos that are basically like, oh, I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to let this affect my, I'm not going to let this affect my purchase. I'm going to buy it and judge for myself. So I think it's working to an extent. They've definitely lost some sales for sure, but there's a lot of people who remain steadfast, and they're swallowing the entire cock of Sony and Naughty Dog.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Like I've said, if you're gonna buy it, I might question it given the circumstances with Sony and Naughty Dog, but I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. Like, there was a comment on one of my videos where I've been asking people with this situation if they're still planning on buying the game, and one person in the comments said that, I think it was that she still was doing it. So I said, I hope you enjoy the game. That's it. I didn't tell her she was stupid for buying it. I didn't tell her what the hell's wrong with you. I didn't tell her not to buy it. I just said, I hope you enjoy it, because that's your choice.
You're so much nicer than me.
Yeah, I know. I am nice. I'm actually a nice person. I really am.
Pussy.
No, well, I mean, you just have to flip that right switch, pretty much. And they seem to do that on Twitter a lot. That's where my savageness comes out. But on YouTube, unless if she was like mean to me first, then I would have been like, all right, bitch. I'll let you have it, pretty much.
Here, these are the things I say. Here, let me share.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Boom. Boom.
Okay.
These are what I say. So this was somebody who went through a bunch of my videos. And he's like, you made 12 videos on this topic in 1 week. Who's trying to control the narrative? The fact that you would also use the name Neil Cuckman tells me all about your political leanings and your entire audience. Suddenly you have an extremely punchable face. So I hearted it. First of all, I hearted it because you have to. And then I said, as long as Sony and Naughty Dog keep abusing the copyright strike system to silence criticism, I'll make 12 more. The fact that you get triggered by the word cuck tells me everything I need to know about you. And the person that says punchable face is the person who would never do anything other than talk anonymously online, you little bitch. Oh, and thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's all.
That was nice at the end.
I was like, if they're basically, assholes to me first, then I will be an asshole back to them, and I will end it with, "Thank you for helping my algorithm, and God bless." Sort of situation after I basically reamed them a new one.
Yeah,
but I said that person was the only one who really said that she was buying the game, and I'm like, okay, fine. Hope you enjoy it. Whatever. It is what it is, pretty much.
I'm getting a lot of that's beautifully. I'm just getting a lot. My Naughty Dog videos are just going out there quite a bit to not my necessarily sub audience. So it gets a lot of people in there that aren't necessarily looking to see Naughty Dog get absolutely fucking roasted. So why did I like that comment? So that he knew that I liked it and I didn't give a fuck about what he was saying. That's why I liked it, Chris Arcella. That's I don't know. That was my way of figuring it. You think that he was like, oh, he'll probably hide this comment because he's getting criticized, but instead I hearted it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'll do too sometimes. That's what I'll do too. Even though they're acting like a little bitch, I'll heart it and I'll go, thank you for helping my algorithm.
Sometimes I'll pin it.
So, but if anybody did not see my chat, this is what Ryan was talking about. Where now I am in the process of the waiting game because YouTube has now sent my counterclaim to the party who did the takedown notification. In this case, it was Muso TNT Limited acting on behalf of Sony Interactive Entertainment Europe. And I know this on my dashboard because it's when you highlight it. That's what it says. So I know they're acting on Sony's behalf. So now I have like 10 to 14 days for them to dispute it in a formal legal way if they want to. If there's, I don't see it at all happening in this case because there's nothing that they can point to in the video that in any way infringes on copyright.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and by law, they're supposed to. Now, even if the whole video is copyright material, they're supposed to, by law, say from this point, timestamp to this timestamp is copyright material. And if it's within the video, they're supposed to say, again, this timestamp to this timestamp. And they've done none of that. They've just basically just taken down the whole video and claimed copyright, which is abusing those laws, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's what they've done for every single person this has happened to. Every single person is like that, which is absolute garbage. So I'm looking for something hopefully soon. I'm not in red.
Well, your avatar is in red, so and I don't know if you saw Lethal Lightning's premiere video today, but apparently, and I'm going to share the screen so if people want to watch this video, they can, but a channel called Breakthrough put out a video comparing those of us criticizing Naughty Dog, the whole situation, comparing us literally to Satan.
Yeah, I saw he was getting ratioed.
So that's now we are basically the devil incarnate on Earth.
I'd rather be Satan than a little fucking cuck who's just gonna buy this anyway. Like him. That would be my response, I suppose. I watched about half of his video just to like try to figure out what his argument was. It was basically the same shit, just like toxicity. I fucking hate it when people talk about toxicity. There's no such thing as toxic fandoms. In my video, I'm actually editing it right now. My video about Matt Martin saying that, canon doesn't matter, or that basically just choose your own canon, like that kind of thing.
I did read that article. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like contradict each other. Just choose your own canon.
Well, it's one of the things that, it's one of the things that makes nerd and geek fandom so unique is the fact that we're so invested in continuity and lore. We can sit there in a comic book shop or in your buddy's basement when you were a kid. You just like argue with them about what model Han Solo's blaster was, or how fast it took, or how short of a distance it took Han to do the Kessel Run. Like that's what it's all about, is like getting those nitty gritty details. And that's one of the problems with Disney canon. They've shown they can't even keep big details, like big things, straight, let alone the small details that make people really fall in love deeply with something.
Yeah. Trey Courtney, if the canon doesn't matter, put Batman in a Jurassic Park movie. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it makes sense. But yeah. So I read this article, and that's what he was saying. And my first thought is, like I said, is so basically pick and choose your own canon. Okay. What if it contradicts? Well, that doesn't matter. It's your own canon. It's like whatever you choose to be canon. And I'm like, that's not how it works. He's supposed to be what, part of the story group?
He is. He's a part of the Lucasfilm story group whose literal job it is to maintain canon.
Yeah. I'm like, that is your job.
Well, and that statement in and of itself really isn't that big of a deal. But when you look at his history, Matt Martin has a history of not giving a fuck about canon, and of saying that I wish people didn't care so much about canon. So
yeah, and when Henry Cavill was asked that question about toxic fandoms, he gave like one of the best answers, and that is like they're not toxic, they're passionate. And so it's like you don't attack the fans, you don't attack the customers who are voicing just a critical opinion for whatever reason. So the odds. Thank you for Coming, sorry if I forgot to greet you. So the point of canon wasn't to make sure women and minorities can enter the fandom by using complex questions to gatekeep. Mind blown. Yes. Pretty much. And which kind of I was gonna maybe touch on this. I don't know if you saw this article on comicbook.com, but this shows that this person if you read this title, sorry, let me find it. What does that tell you about the author?
Star Wars, how Boba Fett's return in The Mandalorian changes the original trilogy. What does it tell me about the author?
Yeah, like because I skimmed this article and I don't know. For me, it says he didn't read any of the books.
Well, yeah. Well, and I think that the majority of people haven't read any of the books, to be honest. But as far as changes the original trilogy, I don't know how it would. Obviously, other than just Boba Fett being alive and you're not seeing him getting out of the Sarlacc. But that's the only thing I could think of. That's the only way it would change.
Oh yeah, like anyone who's read the books or at least knows the EU knows like how he escaped the Sarlacc pit, because he says obviously the change that Boba Fett survived the Sarlacc pit. It's not a new change. That's the thing. It's not a new change. Anyone who knows the EU knows that he survived.
Well, the problem is it's a change from Disney canon. Like they made it very clear that he died.
Yeah. So
like
they don't even follow their own books. But Matt Martin is like canon doesn't matter. So Boba Fett is long dead and done in the Aftermath series, but he's alive here, so that's okay because canon doesn't matter. Continuity doesn't matter, pretty much. And I'm going through this article, and he's like, "What about Han?" Well, Boba Fett was killed, yes. So if Boba Fett survived Return of the Jedi and escaped into a universe where Han Solo was both a famous war hero and still a practicing smuggler, it seems inconceivable that Han and Boba Fett never clashed in the sequel trilogy era. So again, like you said, Aftermath. He's dead. Dead, done, buried, literally, pretty much. So that's why he's not in the sequel trilogy era.
I think he's going to get killed in The Mandalorian. I think Mandalorian. Cara Dune's probably going to kill him. Probably going to choke him out with her fucking guns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, probably.
Snap his neck. He's just a toxic man.
Nobody dies in Star Wars anymore. Who cares about Fett surviving? Well, at least in the EU. I mean, I agree with that, but at least in the EU, with the exception of Boba Fett, I can't. Generally, if you were dead, you were dead. I think what's what happened to Chewie, what happened to Anakin Solo, dead. They didn't come back. But here with Disney Wars, it's it's basically how do we bring people back in? Well, we gotta cram in as much nostalgia as possible. So let's try out Boba Fett, but he died in Aftermath. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're fucking trash.
Orange Chat reviews. My opinion on Matt Martin, he should be fired. If he won't be professionally or passionate about his job responsibilities, he doesn't deserve to be employed. I think most of the story group needs their walking papers. Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, what I was going to say is, like, imagine in 6 years since the Lucasfilm Story Group eliminated the expanded universe. I think it was April 25th of 2014. Think of, and everything since then should have all been canon. Anything that's published is canon from that point on. A single continuity. That's how they phrased it, basically. There are more issues just in the sequel trilogies and then all the other tie-in shit than there was in the expanded universe. 100%. Fucking, you're talking about almost 40 years worth of content, and there's more continuity errors over the past 6 years. Every one of those people should lose their jobs.
I agree. Now, Christopher says, nobody except Jabba the Hutt. If they bring him back, then they really jumped the shark. Pretty much. But I can almost see them bringing Jabba's son into the equation somehow.
Rada the Hutt.
Yeah, Rada the Hutt. Somehow. I mean, I can see them doing that just to have another hut there because of nostalgia, because it makes us think of Jabba. And that makes us think of the original trilogy.
Maybe bring
That's
it
how they
back
do
to
it.
Tatooine. I'm sure. Well, I would be surprised if we didn't run up against the Hutts at some point in the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
Well, yeah, I mean, like
guess.
if they run up against the Hutts, but I'm thinking like, I can see them like doing it so it's directly tied to Jabba, like having his son there or something like that. So it's again like the whole Baby Yoda and having him be a Yoda species, so that way we would think of Yoda whenever we see him. Pretty much, that's what I'm thinking they would do.
That'd be interesting.
Rada would make EBS happy. Yes, I remember his videos where he wanted Rada to come into the Rise of Skywalker. Give Star Wars to Universal. They revived 2 franchises. Yeah, I get it away from Disney at this point.
What are the franchises? Jurassic Park and what's the other one?
I know Jurassic Park.
What's the other one you're thinking of, Trey?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Klingons versus Wookiees would be kind of entertainment.
Oh, Halloween.
Oh, yeah, Halloween.
Yeah, that's true.
So they've shown that. I mean, I'm going to, at least with Halloween, sort of reserve judgment there until I see the new one that's coming out, to see if they keep a good track record on that. But yeah, I mean, they seem to be at least a good track record so far. Sorry, I activated Siri.
Ask her a question. Ask her a question. Ask her if Boba Fett's alive.
Okay, hold on. Hey Siri, is Boba Fett alive?
Okay, I found this on the web for Is Boba Fett Alive? Check it out.
They just give websites.
Fucking answer, you motherfucker. Why does yours sound like a dude?
Because I changed it to a dude. That's why. You can do that.
I don't have.
But
I don't
here,
have...
watch this. Let's see if it does this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, I am your father.
No.
No.
No. Oh no.
No. See?
Tell Siri you got a small cock. See what he says.
All right. Hey Siri, you have a small cock.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Sounds like Lethal.
Actually, yes, it's the Aussie accent. I changed it to an Aussie accent on my phone. So he was really affronted with that.
Yeah. You made sure you sound like
God.
Lethal Lightning. That's a little creepy, says Galford's dog.
I did that. I changed it actually like 2 years ago when I got the phone.
Oh, right when Lethal made a YouTube channel?
I guess so. I mean, I got it in the summer, so when did he start his channel?
I don't know. I didn't know him back then.
So I'm gonna just do it one more time because he changes his answers. Hey Siri, I am your father.
Together, we can rule the galaxy as father and intelligent assistant.
God. Fucking cringe.
Yeah, it has like one more answer, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you can.
Apple's trash.
You can ask questions, and which is really just get him giving like websites, which you can look up yourself, pretty much. So, Lethal would dignify that with a response, though. Yes, he would. So, but yeah, intelligent assistant. Yes, that's debatable at times, pretty much.
Are you talking about Lethal or?
No, the Siri.
Oh.
Siri.
Thought it was another shot at Lethal.
Nope.
Where's he at anyway? I figured he'd be up by now.
Well, I shot him the link, so if he wants to jump on, he can. I don't know how much how long I'm going to be doing this live stream for. Because it's really just going over my situation, going over the Naughty Dog situation, in which that kind of reminds me. Here's the, if anybody has not yet seen this video, if you want to give it a view, this is the video that I'm talking about. The website itself, or the channel itself, is called Breakthrough.
Oh, he turned off
spelled
likes and dislikes. He turned off likes and dislikes. What a bitch. What a bitch you are,
Yes.
Breakthrough, you motherfucker. If you're fucking listening, if you're searching for videos that are critical of you, go fuck yourself. You turned off your like-dislike ratio. What a bitch. I'm going to make a video about him now. I was going to let it go.
All right.
I was going to let it go. Not anymore.
Go ahead. But this is the video, people, so you cannot hold on. Comments are not disabled, so you can voice your opinion there.
For now.
But you can't leave either a like or a dislike. But basically, about halfway through is when he compares you to the devil. Like a little over 2 minutes in, he compares critics. Comments are still there, Lethal, yes. They're still there. So, I mean, as far as I know, he did not disable them at all. So, yes. Speak of the devil, Lethal did show up, pretty much.
Nice. Is he deleting comments?
Yeah.
We don't know, Lethal. Get your fucking ass in here. Get your fucking coffee or your coffee. And get in here.
I mean, I can't tell. It doesn't
There's a
look like he's
couple.
deleting them.
The amount of hypocrisy adds up to the mindless far leftist. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Haha. Yes. Very sure I can trust a man who hides his like-dislike ratio. I don't think he's deleting comments yet. He may be deleting some bad shit.
Maybe. Like I said, like the comments are still there, so it's like it looks like you can still comment on it. You just can't leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So that is the video. Hold on.
It's hilarious.
He can't join. He cannot join.
Oh, that's all right. We were asking Siri about your dong size.
Yeah, we were.
He was very honest.
Yes, he was.
Hey, look, I'm a recommended video. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 of them are actually. Look, that's good to know. So people maybe people are going to watch his video, then going to watch mine. The Last of Us Part 2, because that first one is mine, and then like the 5th one is mine too.
Oh yeah, there it is, and then
That's interesting.
Geeks and Gamers right there. Lethal's premiere that he did where he showed it. Hold on. I'm cool with Boba Fett. I'm not cool with Ahsoka being in it. I'm not really cool with either of them being in it, quite frankly, because I don't trust. Really Lucasfilm under Disney right now. I mean, I know people out there are saying that they trust Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. I don't really trust them as well. I really don't. Especially,
I'm okay with Favreau.
I mean, Favreau maybe, but Filoni, with knowing what he did to Mandalorians in the Clone Wars, and yeah, not really high up on my scale of trustworthiness right there. But hold on, I'm trying to. How does it feel being the only YouTube channel still publicly supporting The Last of Us 2? Translation: yes, I get paid by my wife. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm wondering if he was getting ratioed.
Oh, he was. It was even when I looked at it this morning, and it wasn't that long into it. I think it had like maybe 15,000 views at the time. So yeah, I'm sure he got ratioed. You don't hide your like-dislike ratio unless you're getting ratioed. If you show me, if someone has like a 40% like, I'm like, all right, whatever. If you hide it, that tells me that there's 0 likes. That's what I'm going to assume. If I can't see anything, it means nobody liked it.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have to go with that because there's no way to see for sure. Because apparently, he's probably going to make another video bitching about the toxicity of the fandom, because he's going to make a video that all those toxic people who are the devil incarnate must have thumbs down my video.
Oh, I can't wait. God, I need to make a video on this shit.
Oh, yep. Go ahead and do it. Pastor G says, I don't trust Disney, period. I really don't either. At least not when it comes to Star Wars or Marvel at this point, quite frankly. At least after Phase 3, I don't trust them at all. With Stan Lee's passing and seeing what they're doing with Marvel Comics already. Nope. It's a desperate move by Disney. They're just trotting out. They're just using nostalgia. They're trotting out nostalgia characters and banking on them to carry the series, or at least the season.
Lethal said he put a new comment on there.
Hold on. Yeah, it wasn't highlighting for a second, so let me go over there and hit refresh. Hold on 1 second.
The devils don't like what I like, and now they don't like my videos, says Lost Jedi.
Pretty much.
Then you just gotta sort by newest first.
Okay, hit refresh. Okay, hold on. Sort by. Okay, went newest first.
Yeah.
Which I selected, and
I don't see Lethal.
I don't see it.
Well, it probably got held. He probably said cockmeat or something or whatever. Because you see that too, Mara. Sometimes you get stuff that YouTube just automatically holds for like vulgar content or whatever.
Yeah, they do that. So
that's probably what happened.
So Lethal, what did you write? Might give us an idea. My video might be choppy because my internet sucks. I still have to get a hold of Verizon to see when they'll be coming to upgrade my internet. Now that the stay-at-home order is not officially over, but we're moving into yellow phase starting Friday.
That wasn't an impression of you, Lost Jedi. That was an impression of someone who says the word devil a lot, like Bobby Boucher's mother.
Lethal, yeah, probably got held. Oh.
Call him a bitch.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing, though. Some things get held in mind and other things don't. You can say the word fuck like a million times and it's fine, but I don't know.
Yeah, so that's like, and some of the times even the comments themselves, I would look at them going, why are these being held? It's like kind of like this, I don't know what sets off the YouTube algorithm that they like would hold that comment for review half the time.
Yeah, some of them are spam too. Some get held for spam.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's like I said, I gotta call Verizon. I gotta get at least see now. It's like with us moving into yellow, maybe now they can give me an idea of when they would be sending their technicians into homes. Even though they should have been able to do that to begin with, because it's not like they're going to be traipsing all over the residence. They just have to go into one area and take care of it.
Yeah. Bullshit.
It is. Very much is. And, I mean, I'd have to look and see what all businesses now are able to open in the yellow phase. But I do know that does not include barbershops or salons.
It's fucking bullshit.
So, yeah. It's like, so, gotta live with my really long hair now because I can't get it cut. So
girls' long hair isn't a big deal.
No, but I have a lot of it and it weighs down. So like I have to do this or use volumizing shampoo so it doesn't look like it's like hanging down like this. That's what it looks like if I don't.
Mine just looks shitty.
Well, you have like that cowlick. For some reason it does not want to go down.
Yeah, this fucking thing.
Yeah. I don't know what is up with that.
Just cut it off.
I just started working today, first time since March 23rd here in Michigan. So, yeah, like a lot of people are just starting back, pretty much. But like I said, I don't know what all businesses are going to be able to open up come Friday.
What are you gonna go shopping at Kohl's or something? I don't give a fuck about that. Let me go to the fucking gym.
Well, my sister cares about the gym. Like, I don't care about clothes shopping. My mom does because she needs to get. She's doing that paleo diet and losing weight. So she needs to get new clothes, and she wants to get like nice ones for going back to work because she's an attorney.
Mm-hmm.
So, and her only options right now are Walmart or Target for that. So she's hoping Kohl's opens up on Friday, at least for that regard. My sister wants the gyms to open. I just want my salon to open so I can get my hair colored the color that I want it to be.
Can you just go to fucking Walmart and get that shit?
What, hair color?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can, but I don't want to screw up, and I don't want it to. It's hard finding the shade that I want. At least in like the brand I want, because I want it to. They have like a mousse or a cream one that holds better, and the brand that does it doesn't have the shade that I want, so I have to go to the salon to get it.
Fancy. Can't order it on Amazon?
I tried. I can't find the shade. It's like they don't make it for some reason. I don't know.
You want to see the thumbnail that I'm going to use, or the picture I'm going to use for this thumbnail for this Matt Martin video?
Sure, let's see it.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
This is him.
Oh, my God.
May the porg be with you. I probably won't put his wife in
Oh, my
there.
God. Is that... All right, okay. No, I am not going to hit the town and track that down, Lethal. No.
Track what down?
I'll show you. I'll highlight the comment again. Where is it?
Track down some cock meat.
Yeah. Not going to do that, especially not in my downtown area. Oh, my God, is it unsafe to do that?
Let's see. And then see, this is how I just look for funny pictures. That's what I do. And then I'll say Disney canon is all fake, quote, all fake anyways.
No, there you go. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that video. Super fan Adam Shawhan, thank you for showing. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier.
What's up, Adam?
Apollo Patriot Mara, I need to see that picture clearly. What picture are you talking about?
Just go to Disney Star Wars is dumb and Chewbacca's got it somewhere. Maybe it means you. I've been staying away from my memes. I don't want to see any Apollo feet pictures.
Guys, thanks, Steph, again for pointing that out.
Yeah, what the fuck? Let's see. This is gonna be rough. I want us to be all fake anyways. We'll get the porg out of here. Slide his chick over a little bit. So this is how the magic happens. Super chat. A video of Jade Shadow giving acorns and nuts. What? Here we go. I don't like this. We're just going to say like this. Disney canon is all fake. I don't like that either. Don't care about Disney canon. What's this? We don't care about Disney canon. They can get more of his leg in there.
Oh,
May the porg be with you.
Tattoo, God.
Yeah, how cringe. I want to keep. I don't want to put his significant other in there. She's not really the point.
I just can't get over the fact that she actually has blue hair.
Yeah, she literally does have blue hair. Look at all these different pictures we could do.
Open Airlock Policy says, I love how it took 30 tweets from Martin to, quote, clarify his original tweet. Yes. Part of the story group, and he takes 30 tweets to clarify that.
It's all fake. Ooh, that's a good one, Orange Hat. It's all fake. I like that.
Yeah.
That'll be better.
Yeah.
Disney canon.
The story is strong with him. I agree. I mean, it's just him.
Pablo.
Chuck Dig. Star Wars Explained. Oh my God, him dressing as Slave Leia or that convention. Like if you willingly do that for especially I guess to please your wife, then you are definitely cucked at that point.
Well,
So I had
maybe he likes it too.
I had blue hair. Like it's I have no real issue with the blue hair itself. It just seems like every feminazi SJW gravitates to either blue or purple hair. Those are the top two colors. Maybe some greens, but definitely blue or purple. I don't know why they gravitate to those colors.
All right.
He dressed as Slave Leia. Yes, it was at one of the Star Wars conventions. He dressed as Slave Leia, chain and all, and his wife dressed as Jabba in a way, and say quote unquote Jabba, because all she wore was like a green hoodie as part of her outfit with a fanny pack that said Jabba on it.
Well, she had to look good, Mara.
What?
You didn't want her looking all fat or anything. She can have that.
Yeah, obviously, because the only one who has to lose any dignity is her husband.
Exactly.
So,
I think I'll put my logo in the corner so you can't see your face.
well, they stopped. There are still some pink-haired SJWs, but they seem to now have decided blue, because I don't know what reason, is the go-to color.
Blue.
It makes him feel powerful, Mara. You don't understand. Yes, I know. It makes him feel stunning and brave, pretty much. So stunning, so brave, so cucked.
Pussies.
Yeah, so stunning, so brave, so cucked.
What'd you do if you ever caught Lethal like that?
If I ever caught Lethal like that, no. Just
No,
no.
what?
Just no. Just no. Just no. Just no. Nope.
Vanished forever.
Pretty much.
Hey,
Hello.
what up?
Hey, Steph, what's up?
Do you want to share your thumbnail for the new video you're going to make because of what Matt Morton said?
Yeah, sure. I'm getting close to done here.
Yeah, because apparently Matt Martin said, he basically said, canon doesn't matter, so literally pick your own canon.
Oh, well, clearly, he knows what he's talking about. I mean, he has a pork tattoo.
Yeah.
That's somebody who knows what he's talking about.
And he's part of the story group.
He's part of the what?
He's part of the
Lucasfilm story group.
His job is literally maintaining canon.
What's canon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Are porgs canon? And I cropped out. I didn't want to get his wife in there or girlfriend, whoever that is. So don't include her.
Mm-hmm.
She's not a part of this, although she probably is a part of it in reality, but
probably
a part of the problem.
She has she actually has blue hair. So I don't know much about her. I don't even know if he's, like you said, if it's his wife or girlfriend, but so hey Steph.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
You just get done. You were on Anomaly stream today, right?
Yeah, I have to get. I'm going back on. We're not even halfway done.
Oh, damn.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Nita. Thanks for stopping by.
Apollo! Ryan feet are real.
Yeah.
God. Apollo. I blame Steph for that.
I blame you.
Yeah.
You pulled up your video. It's your fault. And you didn't wear shoes. Should have worn shoes.
This is my house.
Yeah.
You can wear shoes in your house.
I know, but I'm with Ryan. I take my shoes off. I don't know what it is. I don't like wearing them in the house if I'm walking around my house. So
I take my shoes off too. But I mean, if I'm going to be walking around in a video or something, I put my shoes on.
It was the first video I ever made.
like so you can't.
Apollo, thank
Don't-
you.
Yeah, of
Not
course
my
he
fault.
thanks you.
You are welcome.
But this is yeah, like Ryan asked if I had seen that article, and I like just read it not long before I started the stream. That Matt Martin basically says that pick and choose your own canon. It's like choose your own adventure. So it doesn't matter if the canon contradicts itself or not. It's canon to you, pretty much.
Interesting. So we're not going to be judged or called isms if we decide that everything Disney is not canon and we don't accept it as such.
Well, we have his word, so yeah, we can say, hey,
I mean, he is part of the Lucasfilm story group. He said it. He said it.
Yeah. The kittens are doing very well. They're with my sister right now. The Calico is a little escape artist. She figures out ways to get around any barriers I put up so she can't get into anything. And the little black and white one she's going to be so chill when she gets older because you put her on your lap and she just falls asleep.
Aw.
So she's going to be chill. The Calico gets into everything and just won't shut up sometimes. Pretty much.
Are you sure the black
Until
and white
April.
one is okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
She gained weight.
I'm really concerned about that one. I feel like it's going to die any day now.
No, it's not. She's not. No. She's not. She gained weight. She's eating. She was having trouble opening her eyes because of the infection that she had, and so she's fine now.
She's fine now.
She just has to learn how to use her litter box.
Oh. That's going to
So-
be fun.
I'm typing in my tags right now. I'm uploading my video. Multitasking.
It's official Lucasfilm.
When are you not multitasking?
Never.
There you go.
Always. You're on 2 streams right now. What are you talking about?
I'm not on 2 streams. I'm only on 1.
Well, I know, but you're going back to the other.
Yeah, I left 1 for the other.
Oh.
Noms is like, I will pay you whatever she is paying you. I was like, it's nothing.
He said, well,
Because I'll give you $1.
He's like, then I'll double it. Yeah. Matt Martin, Disney. Matt Martin. What else should I write? Matt Martin
Nerd. Bitch.
doesn't care about canon. What?
Maybe he's
Is
having
your-
an
is that
existential
your
crisis.
tag?
and now with his purpose.
I'm doing my tags right now.
What did you say, Mara? Mara, you're Pixel.
Yeah, my internet is now deciding it does not want to work. Yeah, people are,
Smell.
haha.
AOL Mara. I can dial up Mara.
Yeah, it goes in and out right now.
What? Don't let Lethal hear. Don't let
Remember
Lethal hear
that.
that.
I remember that. Still had that crap when I was in college.
Remember AOL, IM, Instant
AOL
Messenger?
and Messenger,
You know, Steph's too
Yeah.
young for that.
using those to talk to people. Oh,
Yeah. Steph's too young for that shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't know you're missing having to wait for that stupid internet to dial up.
Yeah, I mean that's like it was trash.
Yeah, well,
But it was nice then. We didn't know how shitty it was. It seemed nice. Hope nobody picks up the phone at your place tomorrow. Yeah, because then people would pick up the phone. It would throw you offline.
ICQ. What is ICQ?
I don't know what that means. Mara is dead. Look at her.
Yeah. Mars frozen. I don't know. Orange Hat said,
Oh.
anyone remember ICQ? I don't know what ICQ is.
I don't know what that is either.
ICQ was an IM.
I don't remember that.
ICQ, y'all are so young. Oh,
I'm 31. I mean, I don't remember ICQ.
ICQ is a chat. Oh, it's IM for the 90s.
Guess I wasn't doing too much like in the
I remember
90s.
BSB.
What is that?
Backstreet Boys.
Oh, everybody. Yeah.
Rock Your Body.
Rock your body, yeah. Mm-hmm. Remember that, Mara?
Poor Mara.
Oh my God,
Oh, yeah.
we're back again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can use my phone as a hotspot, but it's not working right now.
You can use my hotspot.
What?
What?
You drank?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Are there any beers next to you?
No?
I think the trash.
No. Hey, you're the same age as Daniel.
Wow.
Daniel, are you going to be on the Full Odyssey this weekend?
Why you say wow? What's so crazy about that?
What?
He feels like he can relate.
Well, I feel like he's like,
Mhm.
Ryan looks old or something.
Well, probably because I had to. Hold on.
Steve wants you to check your DMs, Mara. I don't
Yeah,
have a setup,
I
and
see
I'm
it.
too
Hold on.
lazy. Daniel, you don't need a setup. You just need headphones and your telephone and your cell phone. Telephone. That's all you need. You just need headphones and your cell phone. That's it.
It's true.
Mhm.
God, Mara's fucking
Poor
internet is
Mara.
wrecked right now. That I was younger. Yeah, a lot of people say
Yeah,
that.
it is.
I thought Ryan was
That's why
like 40.
I'm not letting Stig on just yet.
Stieg! Happy birthday!
Speaking
It's
of old,
Stieg's birthday!
Speaking
I'm
of
not
old people.
38.
Were you 37?
Hi, you fucker.
35, sorry.
What?
I was like 15
Okay, hold on.
seconds.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, refresh my internet, and come back in because I can't.
Okay.
Okay, we got it. We'll hold it down. So, Steph, welcome to Jade's Shadow. Thanks for being
Thank you.
here.
You're very welcome, Jade.
We appreciate you leaving Anomaly in the dust. I didn't realize this podcast was going to go quite so long today. I thought it was supposed to start at like 2 my time. It's like 4.5 hours ago.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while. It's been fun though. We are about maybe third of the way through.
A third?
Not even half.
Through the second episode of.
I mean, it took us like an hour to get 5 minutes in. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, and nothing happened in that episode either. That's the thing.
no.
All right. Bye, Nina. Have a good day. Have a good day at John Talks.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's gonna be fun. You're doing a one-on-one.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Have fun with that.
Drunk 3 Reels Fedora says he's going to be 39 this year.
Ooh, 12/22. Oh, you're a Christmas baby. You look beautiful, Mara. You're no longer pixelated. That gorgeous face. Oh, but we can't
I don't know how long
hear
it'll
you.
last.
Oh, there you are.
I don't know how long it'll last.
That's what I say.
Poor Ryan.
I thought
Quick Steph jiggle something. What? The fuck?
Mara was. I wish I was still around that age. 37. Yes, I am.
Oh, juggle
37.
something. I need my glasses.
God,
Wow.
jeez.
My bad.
The glasses right there.
17. I'm 17. You're tiny.
Yeah, I
You're
wish
baby.
I was. I wish I was still around my 20s. Thought Mara
I
was
wish I
late
was in my
20s.
late 20s
Nope.
too.
Yep. I do. My internet sucks.
She's off the internet.
That's true. She's been hanging out with Lethal too much.
Mm-hmm.
She got it. It's like an STD. It gets
Yeah.
around eventually.
He gave it to you.
No, I'm not upset, Orange Chat. Don't worry. I just was just saying I'm not only off by a year. And Steeg, I will hurt you.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Yeah, get Steve on here so we can sing happy birthday to him.
Shoot him away.
He's what?
Just-
I don't know what she said.
I'm shooting Steeg the link. Sorry, I'm just like
Okay. Well, that's good. I hope he can jump on. He needs to be cheered up because he's feeling so old.
He's not old. You're not
I
How old
old.
is
closed the
he?
other window I had open just to see.
Do you know how old he is?
He is 41.
He's not 41. Oh yeah, he's 41.
4 years. He's 4 years older than me, roughly.
That's right. He told me last night he's 41.
Well, there you go.
And he has it marked. He has it marked on his calendar the year I turned 40.
Why?
So you can say Mara is fucked. Pretty much.
Ah, I just got a notification. Ryan has just uploaded his video. Everyone, go leave a thumbs up and a comment and share that video out there.
Steph can do the shilling from right here. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, I closed the other window I had open just to see if that would help. It doesn't like it if you have multiple stuff open.
Yeah,
have
I
6
know.
tabs.
Yeah. So.
6 weekly.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone always
So
comments.
Steve, in the chat, I shot you the link. I was like making sure that my internet wasn't getting all screwy before I did it. So pretty much.
How do you live like that?
Live like what? With crappy internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those situations where kind of forced it to because of my idiot governor.
Hi. Oh, sorry,
Steve.
using the wrong avatar. I'm coming straight from a Game of Thrones stream.
Nice.
Okay.
So is
The night
Steph.
is the
Oh,
night
nice.
is dark and full of terror.
Full of terrors.
They even answer each other or finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we're linked. It's because she keeps stalking me on streams.
That's
fine
true.
with that. I'm fine with that.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
That's
it's
We've
done
been
in
on-
good sport.
Been on 3 streams in the past 2 days.
Hmm.
you guys together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're having a stream relationship.
I mean, obviously, that's how it works. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Somebody's
How
tired.
are,
That's
how
how
are
it
you
works.
people doing?
I'm doing good. I hopped on the stream while I was editing a video, and I made a thumbnail on stream, and then I got to just post it now. About Matt Martin, Star Wars canon doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And just upload it, Steve. So make sure you go and hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share that video out there.
That's right.
It's weird though that the guy whose job is to keep the canon continuity says the canon isn't important. It's basically like a fireman entering a burning building and saying, "Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. It's not important to put out the fire."
Yeah. Well, now not only is it not important, you can now pick and choose your own canon. So it's like a choose your own adventure, according to him.
I like it.
Because they just can't
And
do the job.
No.
It's like make your own pizza. They just give you the ingredients and then you slap it onto the dough.
Choose your own adventure. Goosebumps.
Yeah, I remember those.
Goosebumps.
Yeah. It's speaking of, just a segue, speaking of Goosebumps, it's really weird reading them now as an adult because I would pick up a couple whenever I was like last summer working in the one school and just like reading through them, and I'm thinking they're still good, but you're now reading them with adult eyes, and it's just a lot of what makes sense as a kid, just see how stupid it is when you're an adult.
Yeah, I actually have that experience with the Hardy Boys. I have a lot of old Hardy Boys books, and I decided to, hey, maybe I should read one again, 30 years later, and these books are shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like the writing is bad. It's just like the characters. I'm like reading the books and seeing the decisions the characters are making, and I'm looking at it with, like I said, adult eyes and thinking like honey, you don't want to make that decision. You don't.
No, you never want to go back. Don't go back and read like the things that you loved when you were little, because they'll never be the same.
No,
Leave your memories intact.
I'm realizing that with like the couple that I read, so I'm not reading really anymore. So I'm just gonna stick with my own books, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pastor G, thank you for stopping by. God bless all you guys. Happy birthday, Steve. Congrats, Ryan, on 10K. Steph, you're awesome, and get more monetized. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't quite know what the hours are just now because it takes a little bit for YouTube to update the watch time minutes.
Getting there.
Yep.
How many did you have yesterday? Or did you need yesterday?
It's a little over 330. So I have like 600 some now left to go.
Yeah.
I read Kuntz when I was younger, and Tolkien. I did too. When I was in school, there was like a stretch where I read like just nothing but either horror or mystery, and I would read Stephen King, Dean Koontz, John Saul, Agatha Christie, Mary Higgins Clark. What else? But yeah, so I read a lot of those when I was growing up.
First book I ever read, I think, was Treasure Island
Mm-hmm.
by Robert Louis Stevenson. Best pirate book ever written, I think.
I'm sorry, Corey. My bad.
I think it's intentional by Corey. Maybe he's following you.
Yeah.
Steph, are you sad?
Am I sad?
Yeah.
No. Why?
I don't think you look sad either. Nina says you look sad. It's just because she almost choked on her drink, I think. She's drinking straight whiskey.
Yeah, straight. No, I was taking some CBD oil, so that's probably why.
Oh, dang.
I couldn't talk for a little while because I had to leave it under my tongue.
Isn't
And then
that
swallowing it down tastes kind of gross.
gross?
Yeah.
Splinter the Mind's Eye. Nice.
So, thank you so much. 26 hours already on your loot videos. I was telling Lethal this, if there's anything that I want to thank Sony for, is that they in doing this, they got me to monetization a lot faster than I would have at the rate I was going.
Very true. They got me to 10K a lot quicker.
Yeah, they
than
got
I
you to
would've been.
10K.
Would have been a couple more
So-
months.
So
Yeah.
How many
Ryan,
subscribers did they get? Did Jeremy gain? I know he said it
Probably
on a
over
video
10,000.
or something
Over
like that.
10,000, I'm
I can't
sure.
remember how many he said though.
Over 10,000 since it all happened.
Yeah.
And I think Az said too how many he's gained as well.
I got
Remember them.
3.
Steve, you got 3.
Yeah, I'm closing on 300.
That's going to be a
Okay,
celebration.
subscribe. If you have anyone in the chat, if you have not subscribed to him, subscribe and get him to 300
Yeah.
Why?
because I said so.
Rhino has arrived.
So
Hail,
Ryan,
Raging Rhino.
how about that birthday song, Ryan?
Oh, are we going to sing for Stieg?
Well, you are. You said
Okay.
so.
I'll sing for you.
Mm.
Thank you. I'll sit up straight and smile,
All right.
Aw. Very kind of you, Steve.
and I'll be holding my lemonade bottle.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your cock.
Oh, I
I
do have 2 hands.
Oh,
But it would
thank you.
look,
I hope
it
your
would look
dexterity.
weird, you
I
know.
hope you put a lot of points in your dexterity.
Oh, I'm actually quite dexterous.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stieg. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
Made me want to go to bed and sleep.
Oh,
That happens after I come too. So
Yeah.
and Nina, he does not have a camera,
Yeah.
Then it didn't happen.
according to him.
I don't. But if I had a camera, I would probably keep it on all the time. But I'll put this one up. This is what I usually look like.
there it is with a toothpick.
Headband and all.
Sweep
Yeah.
the leg.
Headband, toothpick and all.
Mm. I'm new. Been binging stuff. That's cool, Corey. Hit like on all as well. That's awesome.
I'm not 16-bit mascot. You twat.
Happy 60th, Stieg.
Oh no! Did I freeze?
Just for a second.
According to Subhuman,
A
25
second. That's
hours.
a long ass second.
Yeah.
That was nice though. Thank you.
Mhm. Sweep the leg. Things in reference to your picture, Stieg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, someone actually thought it was Johnny Lawrence from the Cobra Kai thing a while back.
I can see that. I can see that a little bit, the way the angle. But going on almost 10 o'clock. I wasn't planning on being long really for this live stream. I just wanted to do it because I figured do this instead of making a video for today. So I'm gonna start wrapping it up now. But before I do, like real fast, Steph, you watched Lethal's premiere video today. So what do you think about us being the incarnate of the devil because we criticized Naughty Dog?
I think that's so dumb.
He turned off the like and dislike ratio on his video.
Did he really?
Yes, I brought the video up to show the chat, and you cannot like or dislike the video. You can comment, and he most likely has it set
Hold
up
for
the
review.
hold for review because Lethal said he commented and called him a bitch, but it didn't show up. But yeah,
Well,
you
that's just YouTube. YouTube does that automatically. So
yeah. I'm saying it held for review, but you can comment. So and people can go on there and comment about the video if they so choose. But you can't like or dislike it at all. You turn those off.
Well, you can. You just can't see the ratio.
Mhm.
They're really going after Lethal, though.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, he keeps getting his streams get, taken
Oh.
down, and he gets those strikes, and
Well-
now this.
Well, he got the strike taken away. The one strike was from Square Enix. So, and the stream that gets taken down, he said it wasn't a strike.
No.
It's more like them claiming that he violated some rules, like one of YouTube's rules.
Yeah. And his Aussie streams get taken down on a reg
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he shows naked ladies.
Yeah, he shows too many naked people. That's the
Oh,
problem.
he's right though. The Australians are being oppressed.
They are. And
They
I saw
were-
I saw the
They're
meme.
oppressed. They
I
got
did see
beaten
the
by
meme.
birds.
I saw the meme. Ryan was like, I think it's my fault. I don't know why, but I just think it's my fault. It's just not your fault.
I stand with Australia. The Vikings have your backs.
There you go. It's not
Yeah.
going to help them in the next
They all
Emu
do.
War, but
Yeah.
No.
I mean, like if the Vikings are coming, then the emus are screwed.
Yeah, because we'll probably eat them.
Yeah. But all right, like I said, it's going on. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. Steph, let's let everybody know, like what your channel and everything, what your channel's about, and where they can find you on Twitter.
Oh, you can follow me on Twitter. Right here. My nerdy home. And then you can follow Ryan because he's a consistent YouTuber. And Mara.
So yeah, a bit consistent, but there's a way to rectify
Hey,
it.
I'm
Make
very
videos,
consistent.
woman.
too.
And Steve. Follow him
Yeah.
because it's his birthday.
Yeah, because I do a video once a month.
Yeah.
Roundabout. That is consistent.
That is very consistent.
Yes, Steve freedom.
Yeah.
And Stieg, since you're the birthday boy, let everybody know where they can find you and how you're going to be celebrating, I guess, your big day. Big 4-1.
Yeah, I don't celebrate stuff, so I'm just gonna be boring and read a book. Hopefully, the book is
that's
boring.
nice.
Yeah, I just like peace and quiet. Jedi in exile, right? Yeah, and don't look for me, right? Because I want to be left alone.
Well,
There's so many weirdos.
at least get him to 300 on his channel.
Yeah,
You make
and
that stuff.
sub to go sub to Sporking News Podcast. He's a great fellow, and Miss Sarcastic Nerd and Christy, also good people. And
Great ideas. I endorse all those as well.
Yeah, do that, or I'll kill you.
Subhuman's
something.
going to start making videos. Hell yeah, Subhuman.
Oh,
Like you've
shoot,
been
there you
started.
go.
Yep.
Sub to that fellow too. He's a good man.
And so now, Ryan, since you got a video idea for your channel and started making the thumbnail, let everybody know about your channel and where they can find you on Twitter.
Yep. Thanks for having me on, Mara. You can find me. You can search Ryan Kinnel, or you can search RK Outpost, and you'll find my channel. And yeah, go follow me on Twitter. It's just at Kinnel Ryan. It's really stupid. There's one other Ryan Kinnel in the world, and he has that fucking Twitter tag. The bitch never even fucking tweets, so fuck him. But yeah, I make videos about Star Wars, comic books, video games a lot recently. So yeah, check me out.
All right, cool. And thank you to the chat, everyone, for showing up. I very much appreciate it, especially on a Monday evening. So probably go back to making videos until the weekend when I do the Nerdy and the Lethal live stream that I do with Lethal Lightning every Saturday, schedule depending. So until then, look for video or a live stream I might do during the week. Sub to these 3 people here, especially this one right here. Get them to 300. Emperor's Hand commands it so, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.
Have a splendid
Bye.
day.
See you later.